Beer TV on the road, and today I'm in Brussels. I'm discovering Belgian beer styles, and I'm at Brasserie La Senne, and with me is Marta. Marta is from Brasserie La Senne, of course. And Marta, thank you for having me here. Can you introduce your brewery? How long are you on the market, and which kind of beers do you brew here?
Yeah. So hi everybody. Brasserie de la Senne exists since 2003, 2004, and it's a brewery with a very local and authentic philosophy. So first thing is to brew beers in Brussels for the people from Brussels, and we use only the 4 basic ingredients which beer needs to be made. That is water, hops, malts, and yeast. No additives. Beers that are brewed according to the taste of the brewers, so no compromise. We brew the beers we like to drink, and yeah, we are here in this brewery in Molenbeek with this brew house since 2010, and yeah, our popularity has grown in the years, especially in Brussels, and we're really happy about it.
But compared to the heritage Belgian beers do have, 2010 is quite a young age. So how would you place your brewery into the beer market in Belgium? Do you do classic Belgian beer styles, or do you give them kind of a craft beer, wild, international twist?
Yeah, so I think it's a bit of both. For sure, the brewery started with the idea to brew something different from the Belgian tradition. So the idea was really to contrast a little bit this fashion that was installed at the time when the brewery started, to drink traditional Belgian beers, triples, beers high in alcohol, sugared. We do something else. We do dry and bitter beers with indeed, like you can call it indeed, as you said, an international twist, because we use much more hops, for instance, than most traditional Belgian breweries, although we don't use American hops, for instance. So, and yeah, you can say that it's we are part of a bit the new wave of Belgian breweries. Yeah.
So there's a new wave within the old traditional Belgian beer scene that tries to combine both worlds.
Yeah, I think there is, and especially because what we call the Belgian beer tradition has been eaten up, if you will, by the industry. So many traditional Belgian breweries are now part of InBev, and yeah, so the taste of people has changed as well. People want to drink more bitter, lighter in alcohol, and that's something also that comes from the fact that people have access to foreign beers, to American beers, Italian beers, English beers, and so we really combine a very Belgian way of brewing. So the brewing process, the re-fermentation in bottle and in keg, the fact that we have one yeast strain that we use for all of our beers. This is all very Belgian traditionally, but also we have some hints of something new that comes, if you will, from also our knowledge of other types of beer that come from all around the world.
When it comes to local craft beer breweries, normally how local a brewery is defined by the amount of beer they sell in their neighborhood. I know you're exporting to many countries, but how much of your beer, of your annual production, is still drunk here within Brussels? So
it's 60%.
Wow, so that's huge.
Yeah, 60% of our beers, of our total production yearly, is drank by Brussels people. And export represents only 25% of our total production. So we really like the idea to be a local brewery, the idea that people can have a proximity to our products, to the brewery, to the people behind the beers. So this is really why Brasserie de la Senne is born, and this is what we want to keep on doing in the future as well.
I heard that you are going to join us at the Craft Beer Festival in Vienna in November. So people who are watching us, maybe you just, if you're not to make it to Brussels, just come around to Vienna in November and join us at the Craft Beer Festival. Marta for sure will be there, and the beers will be there. And thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.